Freak. So we still trying to investigate who Alibaba is. They say she's, or not who Alibaba is, who Futaba Sakura is. So we're trying to figure out who is that. You know, Sojiro seems like he knows something. So yeah, so let's sleep. Any info on them? What's going on?
Yo.
Yo, tomorrow's the end of the first semester. But all this lame stuff coming up. If we don't take care of this lame stuff, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye. Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If girls is related to boss, think people living nearby, you know about her.
Wow.
That's some neat intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams. I never gonna think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this stuff out. Then again, I doubt it would be that easy. It never is. That's so true, in a way. So vacation starting day after tomorrow, but don't forget there's urban assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There have been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over the break. What will we do over the break that's stupid? Got it? You go somewhere shady, like red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. You wanna go to the beach? I'm gonna jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun at our summer break for a while. Speak for yourself. Ryuji might be right. We should have a single. You don't have a single clue. We might as well try. Yeah, we might as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Let's head to yoga and gather around the neighborhood. Futaba, yes, I know man, Futaba. I heard this name before. It's the name of my very first love. My teacher back in elementary school. Said some other people too. Okay. Obviously, you can't ask these people. These people that go through, you can't ask them. Futaba. By the way, do you eat a lot? Not really. It's just you and him. Then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? You're telling me that you don't actually eat that much? Maybe his boss who eats a lot then. Let's ask some other people too. Alright, that's some nosy. Futaba, who's that? I don't think I know anyone by that name. But when does Futaba get angry if they find out that you're snooping around on them though? That's some other people. I mean, yeah, they would, but that's why we doing it. Futaba. No, I don't know who that could be. Some other people too. Alright, did we ask? Yeah, we asked him. Let's ask her. Sakura's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Let's ask some other people. Okay, let's ask this person. Can I ask them? Game counts. All right, let's go back alley. Futaba. Nope, I don't know anyone like that. I came to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I never see who you're talking about. That's supposed to big until scenes lead to be. Boss buys a lot of food. Far for day enough for one person to live alone. Okay. And plus he barely buys us food. I mean, it would make sense he does buy a lot of food because he owns a restaurant, so you know that would make sense of him to buy a lot of food, like curry, I guess, and coffee, and even dessert, I guess. All right, I want to have a dessert taste. You know, what if I just pay him to give me some? You know, like here's some money, give me some dessert. This place is close to LeBlanc. We might be able to learn something here. Hey, welcome. Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
We didn't find anything but Futaba. I guess our only option is to go home and ask Chief directly. That's a bold move, Morgana. Because if I don't have a home today, you don't either.
You read the letter, did you not?
What are you talking about?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Futaba and Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about?
Nope.
Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you may have some chance of winning. I mean...
With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. I yield.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not.
Wow, baby girl really just sniffing this stuff out, ain't she? Psychotic breakdowns got dogs, I see you. You trying to get... I see you trying to...
Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
I wonder, like, what's Sai trying to gain? I remember she mentioned promotion back in, like, a few months ago. Yeah, it had to be a few months ago because it was right after Madarame exhibit in and when Makoto started getting us. No. It wasn't a few months ago. It was back on the 9th. The 9th. Yeah, it was back on the 9th. Whatever.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off.
Yeah, I see it took you a while to let your boss drop.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
Court?
This doesn't involve you.
It's Futaba.
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that?
I mean, school finna
Lock
be
the store up.
over, you know, day after tomorrow.
The existence of this Futaba is for certain. She may be in some kind of bad situation, though. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Science.
Wonder what the chief's hiding.
PI
Can't really press him on the subject, though. Especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Morgan, yes, and the fact is, if I ain't got a place to stay, you ain't got a place to stay. So, you know, okay. So neither one of us is neither one of us is gonna have a place to stay. Let's see, is the plant still healthy?
Nice.
Yes, I good. Okay. Let's sleep. So yeah, so this just think about that, Morgana. If I ain't got a place to stay, you ain't got a place to stay.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah.
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
You know her, Makoto. Yeah, you do. You know this woman. She seems like she your sister.
It's nothing.
Oh, that's right. They never met her sister. At least not at this point in the game. So they wouldn't know who she is.
So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence.
I mean, if anything, he'd probably be trying to abuse us. I'm just saying. Hold up. If anything, he'd try to abuse us because of the fact that we, yeah, because he can. I mean, shoot. And we had nowhere else to go. So if anything, he would try to abuse us, if anything. Talking about abusing.
Is it Alibaba?
I've given you the calling card, and I told you the name of the target. Should be. You ready to do this? Why aren't you doing it? I told you. I'll help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I'm obviously. Ooh, I said I would report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about it.
Tell me your keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? With just random stuff to dodge.
What are we supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet up somewhere. But with me, that would be difficult. I have reasons not to being able to go out. That's why I'm contracting you like this. Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. Hold on. I'm thinking, okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling off the deal. Stop looking for Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now if you excuse me. Wait a second. I said deals off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
He did.
doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us.
True.
They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point.
Well, I say we be on standby. Forget closed. Let's be on
I
standby.
guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Stand by, baby girl. Stand by.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
I mean, I got some money in mine. I got more than that. I mean,
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
we can go back to can we go back to there? Let's see. It's like 8,000. Let me do the math real quick. 8,000 plus 5. So let's see. 8,000 times. Whatever. 8,000 times 5. Yeah, we can totally make the buffet work. I mean, we got Yusuke. Yusuke was talking about he want a feast.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I mean, this man gave us some BS about Medjed, though. That was hilarious. He did, I mean, Yusuke did his homework, but god dog.
I'm all for sushi. You're
Hey.
okay with that too, right?
Y'all remember my last video where this man talked about Medjed? Oh my god. He talked about some being and all this other jazz. Like, that's not gonna help us, but that's some good information though. At least we know Yusuke says about studying.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Alright, let's do it. We'll go tomorrow night. I wonder if all the Medjed's business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they would have wanted to be acting now, given our fame, huh? When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they turned up the technically like that. However, it will be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. But no, yeah, that's no fun. Yusuke is right. Sorry for bringing this up on the day before the celebration party, too. Cheer, Makoto. We're eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I will refrain from saying who, though. You better not be talking about me. Come on, remember Ryuji is good in public? It's not like he's some animal. I mean, hey, we even took him to the buffet.
Nice.
If anything, we more worried about you, Yusuke. Weird. But hey, at least we know Yusuke can study. I mean, this vocabulary is great. So God forbid he can study too. Talking about what Medjed is.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
I mean, we not about messing with y'all.
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
Is it?
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
The guardian of the mental shutdown victim's daughter. So something's coming up.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
So is Akechi working as a in the prosecutor office? Is he doing what Naoto used to do, or is he something like intern? Does he get paid for this? Did Naoto get paid when she was a detective?
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
Time for sushi. This is in Ginza, right? Do we take Yuzu train to Shibuya? No, we do not.
All right. Man, the flounder is out of this world.
I never had sushi. I never had sushi, so you know, I'm just taking your word for it.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
Ah, so that means you can order whatever you want, as long as you're willing to pay high.
So good.
Ryuji, you got the cash? That's worrisome. If you of all people got it.
Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses.
By the way,
So
is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
I mean, he's pretty strict.
Oh, because of your record.
If it's really true about the abuse, he
He'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that. I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
I mean, you kind of already. I mean, yeah, but it's because of this person is the reason why we involved in the first place.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
Oh.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Now hold on, baby girl. Now hold on. Sojiro did have a lot of female friends. Now he spit game like crazy, so that could be possible. That's because y'all don't know. I know. Even from when he was as an older man, he still was hanging out with a lot of chicks. You know, on the phone with him all the time. He was like, men are usually alone on my passenger seat. Like, okay, that means you nailed some chicks.
Your imagination has run rampant.
No, baby girl, you don't know. No. Now I live with the man. And I know.
How foolish.
It's not foolish, Yusuke, if it's true. That could be true. Don't worry about Ryuji.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Don't worry about Ryuji. It's somewhat true.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Wow. That's a big secret.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Whew.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Whew. That was close. Thank God for Makoto's thinking. See, okay, yeah, so it was a good decision putting her on the team.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
Yeah, right.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Yeah, why not?
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Sure.
Do you know this guy?
Bruh. Really? Because we did talk awfully lot about him. Even after, especially after the Madarame case, we talked a lot about him. And the one thing you asked is, do you know this guy? This is Akechi!
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Everybody knows your name.
Because I'm a psychic, of course.
Okay, now you just boosted Akechi.
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
I mean, she a victim, if you didn't know this. I guess you didn't look into that either, huh? Alright.
What is with these comments?
I know, like, smiling and giving nasty comments, bro.
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group.
What do you mean?
Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students.
I mean, you know, Makoto gotta make some friends now, and you know, I'm a smart guy. I look somewhat nerdy already, you know. And my man Yusuke, you know, he gotta make some friends too.
It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something.
And then too, you cool with me, and you pretty smart, so I'm pretty sure I could be cool with Nijima too. I'm just saying. Akechi.
Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Retaliate.
So you share the majority's opinion.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids.
Well, half of us are.
If anything, we want to hear what you got to say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to.
Half of it's true.
Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April.
Okay, that's true.
In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
Wow, I bet you looked at my file too, didn't you? Just looking through my file. What? Did my bravery reach your touch?
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
I mean, you kind of did. There's a suspicious one here. Here's a suspicious one here. Look at that face. He like, huh? Me? Couldn't be.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations.
Okay, see, look. So if you like me, I'm assuming baby girl Nijima over here would like me too. I mean, just look at her booty.
You really are an intriguing one.
Am I?
like your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one?
Yeah.
I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
Oh my god. That winking though. You see how he just winking? He was like, I bet you and me make a great team together. Like, bruh, like, come on now.
What the hell are you saying?
He's saying we should make me and Akechi be a team. It's me and Akechi talking now, Ryuji.
I'm curious to hear what you have to say. You seem to be a wealth of information. In
Oh
return,
yeah.
I'll teach you how to make deductions. I believe that is a fair trade-off for you.
Yeah. Okay, we get closer to Akechi. And nothing's happening.
All right.
We get nothing, but it's fair.
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Oh, you know, Akechi, you know, he a little gay for me, y'all. But speaking of which, why is Yusuke carrying a purse still? If y'all notice, Yusuke is carrying a purse. Like, we carrying a bag, you know, we carrying a normal bag. But he's legit is carrying an actual purse. I mean, he's on the same side that we got, so I'm gonna let it slide. Wait, no, never mind. I don't gotta say spot. I can't let it slide now. What's going on, Yusuke? You not telling us?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
I want to know your true identity, but okay.
Nah, couldn't be.
True.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
No, duh. That sounds crazy.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan. And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
You're trying to grab our attention.
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to Leblanc? We can talk more over there.
Is it hot? I mean, I understand the summer, but it's just hot.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Well, we can find out.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition.
Oh, right, but Alibaba said he can't go outside.
However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us.
Yes, I'm saying. So, so how will he know? Will he be able to contact her or email?
This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together.
Well, I wouldn't think that would be true.
It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Yep.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though.
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
I know, Morgana. That's okay. I'll buy you something. I'll buy you something later. I got the money, so I'll buy you something. I know.
No complaining.
That's okay.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
What's he gonna think, Makoto? What you trying to say? Wait, was you just gonna come with me? I could have went by myself and delivered and figured it out. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Come on.
Think he napping? Even Boss will even wake up how many times we run the doorbell. Well, maybe this might be a small house, but that might not be true. Maybe just, maybe he just can't hear it. Hey, have you thought about that? Sorry. Beard itch. Scratch your beard. Alright. Would he... To think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too. Hey, the gate's unlocked. Dude, you can't just open other people's doors. I bet Yusuke be like, just watch me. Watch me. Yes, and yet I'm still doing it.
Hey,
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. It's rather careless. Oh, it's like it's gonna rain. We should go get inside. Do you think that's okay? Probably. No, you did. No, you did not. I mean, like, it's gonna rain. You think it's okay? Like, why not? I mean, it probably would be okay if we explain. I mean, we got a good reason.
Hello, sir?
he's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
He's a middle-aged man at best, Ryuji. Tell me, he kind of old, ain't he? He's a middle-aged man at best.
Please excuse us.
We used to be, hey, boss, everything okay?
Scream? What was that?
How should I know?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out!
You kind of are.
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I?
Can you hold my hand? Yeah, baby. Nah, baby, hold on to my shoulders, you know. I gotta look cool. You know, just hold on to me. I gotta look cool, especially from the team, you know what I'm saying? It's cool.
I can sense someone's presence.
Big booty girl near me. That's right, y'all. I still look cold. Even with a cat, I still got a big booty girl. Hold on to me.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
Whoa, baby girl.
No, my legs won't move.
Baby girl, what you doing? Whoa. Let's just take this scene. Let's just look at this scene for a moment. She is hanging on to our legs.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you?
I swear, I'm in a relationship. It's not what you think, you know. She just got on to me.
You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself.
Yeah, baby girl, she just got on to me, you know. Wow, my man Joker is really cool. He just cool with it. He like, ain't nothing. Even Morgana's cool too.
I'm sorry, please save me, sis.
Ah, baby, you calling sis? Don't call sis. Joker here for you.
Are you okay, Futaba?
We can just go into. Oh, we can't even do that.
Crap, he's home.
Who the hell are you? Don't move!
All right. I know.
You hear me?
What you gonna do?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
Hey, Makoto, I'm here for you. That's why I'm here. I'm here to protect you with my life.
You? What are you doing in my house?
Oh, it's not what it looks like. We would just walk in the neighborhood. And we thought we'd stop by. And we saw your door was unlocked. And next thing you know, we decided to check in up on you. Make sure you okay.
You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We friends with benefits. Say no.
We're just friends.
With benefits.
friends nowadays get that close to each other?
With benefits.
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
Friends with benefits. Soldier Row. That's it. Friends with benefits. So I know.
You kids are here too?
Yeah, the whole crew's here. You know.
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too.
The door was cracked open.
We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
The door was cracked open.
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me.
Why all your shoes are off? I understand y'all in the old house, but if y'all trying to be sneaky or something.
You want to ask me?
Well, whatever.
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah. My daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Well, yes and no.
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
Yeah, I bet.
Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason.
Real? I bet you tried to spit game on it, didn't you? I know you for doing stuff like that, so I know you tried to spit some game, trying to get some cheeks.
She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree.
Like how I am, I'm trying to get some too.
She truly was a great woman.
Yeah, you can tell by that face. He was like, she truly was a great woman. Like, you know, he was like, yeah, she was a good one.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Wait, was you hitting it and she had a baby? That's crazy, man.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more
ways than one.
There wasn't a father.
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either.
I mean, he probably was doing the same thing you was trying to do. That's probably why. Yeah, you probably didn't do the same thing that you was doing. And then he just dipped.
She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her.
Oh, that's crazy.
They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left.
Did she die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Oh, that's crazy.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street. Right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
Yes.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
That's right.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
I mean, yeah, she saw her mother go to the street and die. So it's like, yeah.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl.
You mean like her mother?
She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her.
Yeah, true.
So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either.
I'm sorry.
And again, I know that's no way for her to live.
True.
It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that.
Well, at least she's smart.
So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I like how he says, I'm gonna head back then.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
Hey, we kind of need it, though. I mean, yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. It does get a point, but hey, at least we know something.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
True.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
Yep.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
I
If
think
we
so.
can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
It's possible.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
He gone.
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all.
That's so
The
true.
trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
Alright, deuces.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Why?
All
right.
right. The urgent assembly.
Alright, it did say that.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
True.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Alright.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she
Wait,
has a palace?
she's recording our conversation.
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house is...
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Wait, Morgana was with us when he came back, right? Or maybe was I tripping? Wait, let's see. Can I? I'm sorry. I just wanted to see like what happened. Will he go sleep?
Hey!
You were just going to go to sleep without wondering where I was? I take it the Chief's House told you. I did take it Chief told you about Futaba. Then you guys disband in relief for now. I mean, you was a cat, and Ryuji's right. You've been fine, you know. How do you know that? You can't underestimate my intelligence skills, you know. You was a goddamn lie. You was a liar. I was checking out the Chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. Was she young? What you mean by young? Well, she's probably about the same age as you guys. But at least her voice was pretty young sounding. Oh, and she has long hair too. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She's completely overheard your conversation with the chief, and she can hack into our chat too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on him. Just who is she? Any case, we need to rely on Futaba. Oh, we need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed.
Okay.
Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know. Oh, we testing them right now? Oh, no. I mean, yeah, we just testing them, but... Going to see Sai again. Got a headache. Oh, God, I'm on these drugs.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
I am on drugs. I'm surprised you taking the time to hear this. I am on drugs. I am a drug addict. They were seeing uneasy enemies. Are you surprised? Are you surprised?
That should be obvious. I mean, Medjed was... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation.
Again, I am on drugs. All this could have been made up at this point.
It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
You still doubt me?
You have quite the wit. Very well, let's continue.
I'm on drugs. God darn it, girl. Stop. I am on drugs.
We've yet to determine how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed, seeing as they are unseen.
That's right.
If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Come in. Come in.
You got yourself in the dryer?
Yeah.
Get yourself out the dryer. It's stopping up in
Alright.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter.
True.
What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate.
It was my bad. I didn't mean to skip the conversation.
Seriously?
A security alert means right there's how to break the start. I guess we need to set some rules when the world eyes us because of the Phantom Thieves. And I thought we can. Alright. Alright,
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
wow, that's a coincidence how all of us are wearing our school uniforms.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
True.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
I think they did it on purpose. I think the right staff did it on purpose just so they can be like, yeah, let's have Yusuke Kitagawa wear his clothes, you know, and then have a reason. He's already weird as it is. They were like, yeah, let's do that.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
Alright.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
True.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed.
That's true too.
Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter.
It isn't?
A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all.
But Futaba doesn't really have a strong desire.
It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
True.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right?
Right?
There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
True.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
Yep.
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died, too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Exactly.
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Let's do this.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
We're fine.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he?
Yeah.
We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
You sure you're human? I hope so.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around.
True.
You really do have a gift, don't you?
I'm just lucky, you know.
You sure live up to my expectations.
Yeah, live up to long those expectations too.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to...
Yeah, I mean, because they wasn't trying to dilly-dally. Oh, now last keyword. Not a last keyword. She just shut in. So we just gotta figure out what she thinks this house is. If she can get out, maybe a prison? Perhaps a labyrinth with no exit? Maybe a oasis? Nothing so far. In that case, how about heck? You don't have nearly enough clues. If only we ask her directly. We can. Come on, let's go see her. But which was we saved? What do you mean? We'll sneak in. You have to be chunky. The door. Won't the door be locked for sure this time? I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
Hold on.
But if it runs a boss though, there's no way we'll be able to avoid his question this time. It's not working now, so I'm sure it'll be fine. It should be fine. Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of stuff like this already. Really, Ana Morgana, you and I was already in the palace, so we was good. This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did contact with Akira-kun. Perhaps she will be at least willing to speak with him.
Okay.
Very well, let's do it. Yeah, let's sneak in.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
I got you. What do you want to hear? I was living in this house. It's painful. Do you hate it? I don't.
Looks like you should ask something different.
It's painful. Why? I don't know. Why'd you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
This is going to continue. Die. That's right. I'm definitely going to die here. This is my tomb.
Tomb?
Tomb.
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Alright, that's it.
Accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Yes.
No?
You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. You made it do.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
We in the middle of a desert. That's crazy.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If
True.
she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
That's right.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
We literally in the middle of the desert.
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Alright, let's walk.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
You got another choice.
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
That's right, Morgana could turn into a car.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
Alright, bet.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Alright. Another cutscene? Oh, the anime cutscene too. Wow, we feeling the heat. We feeling it.
It's stuffy. Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
That's crazy.
How are the guys?
Look at Ryuji's face. Look at that. Look at that. Look at me though. Look at me. Like I'm like. Ryuji's like, oh. Like, this is the best state he's seen since forever. And me, I'm like, I look at Yusuke over there. Yusuke like, oh. Man, it's hot. And me, I'm like, that's a nice that was a nice pair. But it's okay for me, you know.
Morons.
Is that it?
There
Me and Yusuke didn't do nothing wrong though, baby. It was Ryuji. Thank God we made it to the. Whew.
That's their way of making money. They're getting caught.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
Oh, that is so messed up.
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
I mean, y'all had to chill in the car while this man was driving.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You wanna fight, punk?
It's hot. You don't want to fight.
Please, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead. It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt.
Alright, let's go.
Oh man.
I swear I can't do drive. Oh,
It seems...
Futala's palace. But this is how she thinks of that house.
Indeed.
Who knows what may awaits within witness. Shall we know his hedge of... Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
We'll find out more on secrets in Futala here.
Yes.
Indeed. Let's head inside. Whoa. It's a nice inside. A place with the air conditioning or something. It may be because Futala's room and recently has air conditioning, AC pumping. I mean, that's what AC means, but whatever. AC pumping through it. Either way, what a relief. Our clothes still hasn't changed, even now that we haven't been before. I'm sorry, I'm tripping. It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walk. I guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore. I mean, no tomb is easy to get into. Hey, you know, tomb, if anything, tomb is good for taking treasure. I wouldn't say it's something fancy for do, but it's good for taking treasure. These stairs are pretty far. There's no way to god dang many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked at the essence. More importantly, we totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be held into the heart within the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure waits. Yep, at this. Keep climbing, Dan. Let's go. Alright, let's keep climbing.
Hey. Hey.
Don't let your guard down this pyramid.
Do you think so?
This, yeah.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that.
True.
I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked.
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Well,
considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
That's what she said.
You killed her! You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed her!
Your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come near me!
Stand there, say something!
Your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Alright, it's like we transforming.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
Well, it's like we find Shadow. That's what's going on.
This again.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a
What's with that?
murderer!
Why don't you say
You're the
something?
one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Yeah, that's crazy.
Say something!
Your fault!
Someone help me.
Damn it.
Dang, what the heck? This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of this situation. We should regroup then. What now? Crap, this is bad. Run! Bad, bad, bad. Run. Ooh! Wait, does that mean... Okay, y'all ain't gotta hop. Okay, thank God. That would be... Take your time. Yeah, I'm taking my time. I'm taking the time. Alright, and it's locked. We're safe. That was close. That was close. What now? Even if we want to ask Futaba what's going on, it'll be the door that is shut. What should we do? I think its best option is to retreat for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little bit more? Then, come on, I'm back. Good idea. Okay. Then let's retreat for now and return to pass another day. We got plenty of time, y'all. We got literally a good month. Like, not 30 days, but somewhere
The date
between
Legend
there.
is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Okay, so the last day to do it is the 19th? Still, the girl's heart, I mean.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
LeBlanc? Okay. That's good.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
Why not?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
True.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
That's true.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
Here we go, we'll be fine.
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Yeah, I guess she ain't saying nothing about me doing it.
Shut up. It was a great view.
I bet it was, Ryuji. I bet it was. I was feeling you on that one.
You guys were looking too, am I right?
I ain't gonna lie, you know, me as Joker, I was looking.
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
Yeah, the pyramids on the chest. Yup.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
Are you?
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Bruh. Got him.
Will we be alright like this?
Here we go, we'll be fine. We'll be straight. Tell me, we'll be alright like this? We will be fine.
Hmm?
Not again. Is that her mother? Yeah, she did. That's actually kind of. Not really ladylike. I see why they didn't want her to read the dialogue. They're like, okay, it's no point. I mean, sure, it's saying, well, that sucks. Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend on following through their threat? It would be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjed would definitely make a move. Alibaba? I'm checking up on your progress. How long will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey, Alibaba, can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff to take down a server? Show me. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all you would take to convince you? Alright. I'll ask you to take care of this quickly. Until then... Wait, are you ditching us again? This is trouble, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concerns for Futaba herself during all of this. Man, why did this have to be during the summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Akira, as always, we'll leave it to you to call us together. The signs from Futaba's palace bothers me too. We have to do this. Hey, listen up. This is horrible. The fan site is gone. I'm trying to set the URL, but it says this page doesn't exist. The fault is a label complete disappeared. Oh, do you think it's because of magic? Nope, it's Alibaba. Huh? Who's Alibaba? Anyway, this has to be magic doing. I suppose the Phantom Thieves. No, it's Alibaba. Some kind of penalty for cheering up for the Phantom Thieves. But wait, I totally jumped the gun. There's still some time until. Oh, hold on, something's came back. This is proof enough for you. What that's supposed to mean? Do you think it's a villain? Oh. What is it now? Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making such a fuss of all of this. I'm going to try to look into a little more, though. See ya. Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about crazy things to pull off. Alright, I'm in the video here, so if y'all enjoyed, drop a like. That only takes me a second. Subscribe if you knew that. It's another second, and it helps me out a lot. Let me know what you think so I can do better in this video. So let's just forget some host freak. Y'all be easy.